All right, here we go, guys, and we are back at the Tobay Boat Show, the 2024 edition in Long Island, New York by Jones Beach, and we are going to look at smaller 20 to 20 foot center consoles today. Most of these boats, I think, are actually 21 and 22 feet, and there are a ton of them. So without further ado, let's dive into the first model, a Carolina Skiff 21 LS. I'll come back at the end of the video and offer my thoughts, but in the first instance, let's look at that Carolina Skiff. And we are looking at a Carolina Skiff 21 LS, 58,660. There's the options list. What do we got? Power on this, a Honda 150. You see a couple of bench seats here, or jumper seats here, I mean. Two of them in the corners, live well there, slide out cooler there, 4 rod holders there, a couple cup holders under that. We mentioned the cooler, there's some netting under that too. That's a nice touch. These are kind of limited bilge access, I guess, there. There might be more in here. There is by the engine bay. 2 rod holders on that T-top. I'd like to see a couple more. There's definitely room for them. A couple more on the side. They're not exactly Kingfish rod holders. Electronics box up there. What was this price again? $58,660 with the 150. There is a footrest there. No electronics on this one. Mechanical steering. Very unique layout up here. Plenty of fishing room. Then you also have this big lounge area, storage under here. There's a seat up there if you want to, Bill Dance style, fish off the bow, casting out. Really cool. I like it. Look at that. Little integrated steps to come up here. Not a bad little boat. I'm curious what the dead rise is on this. We'll see the specs. But a lot of room on this boat for a 21. Not as much as that Paar that we may have seen by now, or we'll see soon, depending on how we order the boats. But it's priced right. Reliable Honda Power 2. Carolina Skiff 21 LS. All right, a Zook 150 on a CPRO 202. Got a little boarding ladder here that folds up. Let's step on board. Let's take a look at some of the specs here. So it's the 202 model, 19.9, 5-year warranty, T-top Simrad, power assist steering, quarter potty, trolling motor pre-rig, 64 grand, not bad. I like this on CPROs. Little cuddy area with a power port there. It's a small Simrad screen there. Suzuki gauges, toggle switches, mechanical steering to that 150. There is a radio. Basic seat here. Couple levels though of footrests here. Little glove box here too. That's nice. Whoosh. Electronics box up here. Separate area for your lights here. Yeah, it's just a canvas T-top, but that's okay. There's a bench seat there. This looks like storage. No, big live well here. Cup holder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rod holders there. 4 more on top. Kingfish rod holder on each side as well. Nice little layout. So it is kind of low, 2-piece hull, but it's a 20-footer. I wouldn't expect much more than that. We see this now on CPROs where you can open these boxes without taking the cushions off, which is a nice touch. Pre-rigged for a trolling motor here, anchor locker here, little step up here too. This is an interesting design here. Does this fold out of the way? Yeah, it looks like it does fold out of the way somehow. It does say it came with a porta potty. Let's see that. Yeah, and there it is. So brand new boat, under 65K with a little porta potty, 150 horsepower. Not a bad little package. 64K for the CPRO 202. All right, let's see what we have next. This is a Suzuki 150 on a Nautic Star 212. And dealer price $64,900. Looks like the manufacturer's price is $95,775. Another 21-footer here. This looks like a nice sporty boat. I like the fact that it has an integrated tow bar already built in. There's a recessed boarding ladder. Splash well here. The 3 across seating in the back, looks like there's storage under each. There's a live well in that corner. Got your little boarding access on this side. Got a cooler right there too. That's nice. Very basic seating up here. No flip up seats here, but that's okay. Got the cubby area here. That seems to be the rage. Little glove box there. The 2-level footrests right there. Got the toggle switches here. Small Simrad on this one. Tilt steering wheel here. Very nice. Fusion stereo access or controls here. Little felt area here, although I don't know the way it's sloped. I'm not sure you would put anything up here. 2 cup holders here, though. That's nice. It's a canvas top, but that's okay. My boat has that too. It makes it lighter. And yeah, just basic lounge seating in the front. Anchor locker up there. Cup holder here. Is there anything under here? It looks like there might be. Oh, nice cooler live well combo. So 2 live wells on this boat. Very nice. And it's on a tension hinge, which is nice. Got bolstering all throughout. You got the backrests here too that fold out of the way. So the L, I guess, stands for Legacy, 212 Legacy. And yeah, there's a porta potty here. Very basic access, not gel coat finish, but that's okay at this price point. Not bad. Better look at the T-top. See, it does have 4 rod holders across the top too. Yeah, the Nautic Star 21 Legacy. All right, $69,990. And that's for a Tidewater 210 center console. See, this is a 200 or a 150. It's a 150 Yamaha Step On board, this beautiful boat. We got an integrated boarding ladder here, little sea deck material covering it. There's a little bit of splash well access there, corner live well there, a little tuna door here to step in, bilge access here, got a flip up bench seat there. Wide boat for a 21. Nice big live well too. It's really deep. Yeah, a lot of these boats, like the CPRO, the Tidewater, they kind of blend together. I'm not sure there's much of a difference. It's all going to be personal preference and possibly price. Don't remember what that CPRO was going for. But you got an electronics box here, mechanical controls here, 2-level footrests here. Actually, 2 levels for the passenger, 1 level for the driver, but you both have access to the swing down footrests there. Flip up bolster seats here. No electronics on this one. The push button controls there. Electronics box up here. There's your spreader lights and courtesy lights. Push buttons up here for that. Big electronics box like we said. Little basic helm area here. A little bit of that sea deck material here if you put your phone or whatever. The Ritchie compass is offset. It's in the center. Operator's position is here. The reason I always talk about this, not a big deal, but when you're looking at the compass, you might not get the correct heading if you're looking at it at an angle. Really, I don't know anybody who still uses a compass. It would be necessary though if your electronics went out and you're, God forbid, and you're operating in the dark or you're way offshore and can't see land and you just want to get a bearing direction. It's always good to have that. 2 levels of cup holders there as well. And moving forward, again, your very basic forward seating layout. It does look like you can open these without, or can you? Nope. Got to remove the cushions. There's the thing to get to your forward access or your forward storage there. Is this... Nope, does not look like we have any kind of storage up here, no kind of cooler. Let's take a quickie look here at the head and or the little cabin here. There's your SureFlow pump there. Yeah, just a very basic layout. A curtain here with a little bit of storage where you could drop things in. You could put a porta potty here if you were so inclined. And that's a really quick hit overview of the 210 Tidewater. All right, let's see what we have next. All right, we are looking at a Key West 219 FS. Price $74,995. Includes the trailer. Nice trailer here. Load right trailer, dual axle aluminum trailer. Powered by Yamaha, that's always a good sign. 200 horsepower. This is the 4-cylinder. There's a boarding ladder right there that folds right there. There's some access to the bilge area there. And the bilge access is there because it looks like you have this seating in the back that, to rob some of the fishing room if you wanted to use this for fishing. But if you want to use it as a, combo family fish boat, you could seat 4 people easily back here. There's the cushion that would go right here. You got a cooler here that slides out. You got 4 rod holders here. 4 more on top. Net for your life vests here. Hard top as well. Recessed LED lights, very nice. Cup holders and rod holders in the gunnels. Flip up bolster seats here, that's nice. No electronics, it looks like, on this model. Do have a stereo here, your Bennett trim tabs here, 2 cup holders, lots of little storage areas here. Put your cell phones, wallets, footrest here, does not pop up. Electronics box up here. And yeah, just standard forward seating layout. Does this come up? It does. You can open this without removing the cushions. That's nice. 2 more cup holders up here. This looks like a nice, comfortable area. It is. Very nice. Let's see, where is the door? Door is on the port side on the 219. And yeah, so there is a portable toilet right there. Some storage on the side here. Not gel coat finished, but that's okay. Presumably all the wiring and electronics. The access is right here where these curtains are. Nice little area, especially for a 21-footer. And the price is pretty good, especially since it includes the trailer. All right, let's see what we have next. All right, one of my favorite boats of all time, a Paar Custom. This is the 21 Deep V, powered by a Merc V8 300. We're gonna have to do a little bit of creative jumping here. So this is basically John Sweeney's boat, but this is the Deep V version. This is, I believe it's 24 degrees. We'll look up the specs, but I want to say it's either 23 or 24 degrees. 121, I believe, I was told. Yeah, 121,053. Look at the dance floor here. Look at the dance floor here on the 21-footer. And it's 21 with a bracket, so it feels so much bigger. Big storage under there, fish box. And a cooler here. Actually, it's not a cooler, that's the battery access. Interesting. It is on a tension hinge, though. That's nice. Let's see what's in here. Yep, there are the batteries. Wiring is all nice and neat. Very nice job by Brian Paar and the team. Just a very simple layout. This is a hardcore fishing boat. You want to go with single power. Big live well here. Same one that Sweeney has. Again, it's bracketed. It's a true 21. It feels, we went on some other 21s that are going to cost half as much, but this literally feels a step up. This feels bigger than some of the 22, 23s we've been on. I mean, I know I'm going to get comments about the price, but you get what you pay for, and this is built differently. I love it. All right, let's see what we have next. It's a Yamaha 200 on a nice little Grady White 216, I believe. What's the model number? 216. Boat show price is $128,412, down from $142 and change. Do have a nice boarding ladder here that's recessed out of the way. Step inside. There's a freshwater shower there. A couple cup holders. These that bench seat over there. I believe we have one here too. Yeah, look at that. This is a nice touch. This is the backrest of the bench seat. It closes. You put the fuller cushion in, and bam, you have a bench seat. You have storage here. 1, 2, 3, 4 rod holders here. 4 more on top. It's a hard top too. LED lighting. The storage for the life vests. Flip up, no, I can't tell, no, not flip up bolster seats. They look like flip up bolster seats, but they're not. No electronics, it looks like on this do have a big windshield though. Nice. I think one of the few 21s that has a full windshield. Electronics box up here. Let's take a quick look at the cabin. Yeah, I mean, you're paying more for a Grady, and that's up to you if you want a finished console. But this is beautifully finished. You see they went to the trouble of building in this wood backing for a little netting area where you can put stuff. More storage there. Sea deck on the floor. Porta potty in here. You know, when people complain about prices, this costs time, or this costs money, and it takes time to finish it like this. So I don't know if I'd pay that, but that's one of the reasons. You got these flip back backrests here. You can see that they close in here, so you have more room. You have access here to, looks like a cooler. Yep, it's a nice little cooler in there. It's on a piston, a gas strut. Filler cushion up there. Otherwise, you have the standard side-by-side seating. You can see the access to it is right there. We're not going to move this out of the way to show that. A bunch of cup holders up here too. Are they combos? They are not combos, just cup holders. Anchor locker up there. Windshield wiper. Full glass windshield. And really nice seating. Again, I'm going to try not to beat up on Grady for their prices, but you know, it's just finished nicer. That's why it costs more. If you compare the materials on this boat to some of the other brands we've looked at in this 21-foot class, that's the reason it's going to cost more. Would I pay that? No. But people who care about fit and finish, I clearly don't. I own an Eastward, which is very commercially finished. They would. All right. 216 Grady White. Let's see what we have next. All right, a KOBA 220, 84.9 Boat Show Special, 200 horsepower. It's a recessed boarding ladder. Those of you that follow the channel know I have a very soft spot in my heart for KOBAs. I owned a 256. I think they're fantastic. Prices have gotten a little crazy. We paid less for a 256 with an F300 back in 2016, but that's the state of the boat market and inflation. We have a different video on that. See, very clean, functional layout here. So, a rear bench seat that folds down. The backrest folds up, and you can fold it down, use it as a, just get it out of the way, I guess. Big live well here, room for a cooler here, 1, 2, 3 rod holders here, a couple cup holders here. Very basic seat here. There should be storage under this. It's the same seat we had. Nice big open dash, no electronics on this one. There is more storage here, footrest there. And yeah, this filler cushion comes out. There is, you know, my pet peeve on this, having to remove the cushions to get access, but there are two big coolers or storage boxes under there. Another cooler up here. Cabin is on the other side. Yeah, there's a porta potty, a lot of room, gel coat finished. Curtain there hiding all the wiring and electronics. Just a big open layout. Now on the larger models, they have fish boxes here. The 220 does not have it. The larger models, I also believe, have a hard top. This is a canvas top. Again, I don't care about that. 4 rod holders up here. Another small pet peeve. You know, you could definitely add more rod holders, a big T-top. There are nice grab rails here too as you're underway. Cup holders here. We talked about the big storage here. I mean, I'm in, and it's a wide boat. It's a 22, and this feels so wide. I wonder if this is 8.9 or, no, that's what the 256 was. We'll get the specs. But yeah, unabashed KOBA fan here, and I like this boat a lot. All right, let's see what we have next. All right, a 222 CPRO. Recessed boarding ladder right here. Nice little tuna door, more access here. I like this about CPROs. They put a little cutty area here where you could put dock lines and the like. It looks like it's insulated. You could probably stick drinks in there too. Nice big live well back here. More storage here. Little bait well. Cup holders, rod holders. We are 22-footer, 200 horsepower Zook, 76.9, includes a 2000 rebate. Normal price is $99,609. Nice little boat. You got the looks like 1, 2, 3 lever backrest here. You can move it around. Storage under here. I like that you don't have to lift the cushions up, or maybe you do. No, you don't. Anchor locker up here. Integrated speakers over here. Little seat here. I don't think this lifts up. No, it doesn't. What is that? That must be a light. It's the side access door here. Let's come on this side. Yeah. Little porta potty. Covered electronics here. Not finished, but that's okay. It's finished down there. A little more room there if you want to throw some stuff in here. All right. Mechanical steering. A couple cup holders. Does have a Simrad. Zook display. Toggle switches. Again, 76.9 with the Simrad. Power assist steering. The CPRO 222. And hey guys, if you stuck with us so far, thank you so much. I know that was a lot of boats to go through. And you know, as I like to do, I come back at the end and offer my opinion. I think the thing you'll mostly see is a lot of these boats are cookie cutter. And look, I'm a charter fisherman. Fishing is my business. It's my livelihood. If it were my choice amongst these boats, and yes, it's on the more expensive side, the second most expensive after the Grady. Every day and twice on Sunday, it's that Paar Marine 21 Deep V. Just a beautiful fishing boat. It's got the deepest V. It's going to ride the best. My one quibble as a fisherman with that boat is the fuel capacity. I wish it was a little bigger, considering you have a 300 V8 in the back. It's a fuel-efficient engine, but still, you're going to go through fuel pretty quick with a smaller tank. If I were looking for a more family-friendly boat, hard to beat that KOBA 220 at $84,900. The CPRO 222, pardon me, not the CPRO, the Key West 219 FS coming with the trailer at $75K. Also a good deal. Let me know in the comments what you think. Which boat would you pick and why? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. And if you're not already a member of the channel, please consider joining. Lots of perks associated with that, including early access to videos and free member trips.